Hello Cancer, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be your Valentine reading. Thank you for all the support on the channel, and please remember there's no way this can connect to every single person who views it. So take what you can use and leave the rest. So the Oracle cards are here, the Tarot cards are here. These are all for you, these are the energies around you, but you will show up over there as well. So I'm going to start with the Fantasy Cats Oracle card, and you have Running, number 12. So this tells me you have idea in your head, whether it's a new beginning, something major, a business, a job, a love relationship, a moving situation. There's a lot you're running around thinking about right now, and something is very, very strong. You're really close to figuring out something you want to do, something that you're going to bring into your life that you have been thinking for a while, but you're finally going to actually do it. So I'm going to put this down here. So the first one that comes up for you is relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So right off the get-go, you have healing from relationships. So I feel like there is somebody who has hurt you recently. The next one is surrender. I can release my need to control. So I do feel like there's a lot of emotions in you that are going all over the place. I don't know if it's anger, sadness, happiness. You just have a whole variety of feelings that are going all over, and it has to do with a relationship. So you have to, you don't have to, you have free will to do whatever you want, but trying to control your emotions and everything going on, or release what you can't control, would really benefit you a lot. So acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So you're healing from something, and you've kind of let go of something that you realize that you can't control. So we have control here, and then we have accepting something, and it has to do in a relationship. Something you're surrendering to in a relationship that you could not control, you're accepting it, which is very good. And this has pushed you to be thinking about something new you want to do or pursue, or how you want to change your life in some way. So the first one is Princess of Cups. So Princess of Cups is somebody very loving, somebody offering a cup of love to you. So somebody is interested in you and offering their love. So Five of Swords is conflict. This is somebody interfering, jealousy, lying, causing a lot of issues. So Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is somebody who could be spying on you. The Queen of Swords is typically, Swords is somebody who's very vicious. Somebody who can be very, very unkind with their words. Very hurtful with their words. So I do feel like maybe you offered somebody love and somebody came at you very hurtful. So the Tower, so things fell apart because it wasn't for your highest good. So when the Tower comes, it means something either needs to end or it needs to rebuild with a better foundation. So Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is somebody wanting to communicate, or somebody who's spying. So somebody spying on somebody and somebody wanting to communicate. And I feel like the Queen of Swords, so there could be an age difference in the situation. So Judgment, oh my goodness. So somebody called judgment on a situation that was very harsh. Somebody was like, I'm calling it, I can't do this anymore. Something wasn't right, and you had the Tower moment. So if there's communication, I feel like it's going to be about how explaining something that wasn't correct. So Knight of Coins is somebody offering a coin to somebody who's very stable in their coin. So the Knight is younger. Again, we have two Knights, but somebody is very good with bringing their coins to them. So Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is somebody who loves somebody. There's a lot of attraction here, a lot of love. Somebody feels a lot of passion. They may want to reach out to somebody. King of Cups. So King of Cups is love too. So we have a king that is good at bringing the coins, and we have a king that is loving. So this is a very loving king. And the next one is Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins is somebody being successful in their coins. Wow, you guys. So somebody is very abundant in coins. Somebody could be getting an inheritance is what that says. Or a windfall of money. Somebody is getting money into them. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to change, which makes me think of this card right here. Something is changing in your life, a lot of you Cancers, which is going to be good for you. So it almost seems like it's good you had the Tower with this situation, because something good is coming into you is what I'm picking up. Wow, and it has to do with money. Very good. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. And the first one is Sky Queen. So somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you very closely, and they're not communicating. They're not telling you they're watching you. So Fire Kitten. Fire Kitten is somebody who takes chances. Somebody who does things and then realizes what they did after the fact. Very immature thinking. Very immature acting. Wow, and consequences. So somebody has consequences for their immature thinking and an action they did. They had consequences for it. Wow, Seven of Sea. So Seven of Sea is denial. So I feel like you were denying something this other person was doing, something that they did that you didn't want to think they were doing, or you didn't think they were that careless, and they didn't think they would have consequences. So I'm getting that too. They did not think they would have to pay for those consequences. So this is Sea Tom. So I feel like somebody was in and out of a relationship. They were charming and then they would leave. So they knew how to charm and get what they want, and then they were cold. Charm, get what they want, be cold. Wow, Ace of Fire. So this is anger. This is a lot of anger, a lot of hostility. Fire Tom. And again, they took many chances that were not good for themselves or you, is what I feel. A lot of chances that were they had repercussions from. So Six of Sea is a lot of people crying, a lot of tears, not just one person. This is multiple people crying. So I feel like this person has hurt a lot of people. They have made a lot of people cry. And Sea Kitten tells me they're very immature, very unbalanced. Unbalanced in their emotions, their energy. Not good. Okay, now I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E for you. So the first one is Entangled 13. So you had yourself entangled with this person who was unbalanced, angry, had a lot of toxic energy in them, hurt a lot of people. But it came full circle. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. So you have switched it up in some way where you're moving towards happiness, and maybe you're having a child or you're around children that make you feel happy. The next one is Livewire 35, which is 8. So this is upright masculine energy, and it's usually aggressive energy, but this is healing. So I feel like you are very aware of the situation. You're very living it, alive in it, so to speak, but you're healing from it. But you're staying on top of it is what I'm feeling. You're very intent on going towards happiness and getting yourself untangled from whatever that toxic energy was. So the next one is 32, Total Submersion. So this would be 5. This says, don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. So this is the whale flu, it's called. The whale tail is called a fluke. And so total submersion means to me that something is changing, but you need to accept this change. You need to go into this change, your emotions in check, feel everything you're feeling through this change, and you will go through it with flying colors. So look at this, 49, be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to focus on the past or the future. So the coral is foundation, and I feel like it's telling you that when you have a foundation, you will bloom. You will have abundance come to you. You will feel beautiful. You will be beautiful to other people. A foundation is very important. So now I'm going to pull the angels and ancestors. The first one is Sage. Be devoted and committed. So this talks about be committed to your growth, be committed to your highest self, be committed to your future. You know, take notes of how you feel, maybe keep a journal. So if you need to go back and read the journal, I felt crappy when I was around this person, so I remember how I feel now, because we forget a lot of stuff. Just like when a woman has a child and then she forgets the pain, that's kind of how life is. So sometimes you could love somebody, they could hurt you, and then a couple years go by and you totally forget the bad times or how this person hurt you. So I feel like it's asking you to journal something about yourself, of how you're growing in strength maybe, or how you feel grounded. And the next one is Water Guardian. Connect your emotions. So these kind of go hand in hand. I feel like this is an angel to me, that her third eye is open and she's trying to get you to connect with your third eye. She's trying to get you to connect with your emotions. I know emotions are not pleasant to deal with all the time, but they're temporary. So if you deal with emotions when they come into your life, you move through them. You move through and have other emotions. So this is saying connect with your emotions, and maybe that's what they're asking you to journal your emotions. So you can go back in another time and remember, wow, this is how I felt on Valentine's Day in 2021, and I don't ever want to feel like that again, or something of that sort. Or maybe you're meeting somebody new and they want you to journal the journey of how this person is making you feel different than you've ever felt in your life. Something of that. So thank you so much, Cancer, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.